What's up, everybody? Taryn Francis here. I am about to do something that I've never done before. I am challenging myself to go grocery shopping and only spend $35 for the entire week. I've planned out my meals, and the reason that I'm doing this is because me, my husband, and myself, we are on a debt-free journey. We are really trying to focus in this year and knock out some debt. Hope, prayerfully, it won't necessarily be all of our debt this year, but we want to make some dramatic steps towards our debt. Normally for the month, each month, I budget about $400 for my family and myself. And this month is actually the first, it's kind of like our kickoff month for us. This is the month where we're actually putting into action the things that the goals that we've set for ourselves. So just rewinding back to like November, December, for us, we already had it in mind to begin a debt-free journey, and we had not yet started actually putting money towards our debt. But what we did do was begin to make some changes in our habits, changes in our spending, and really becoming more disciplined, basically, to really focus in on the debt and eliminating the debt. One of those ways to do that is basically budgeting and sticking to the numbers that you put, whether it's a spreadsheet, however you track it. Some people do envelopes, whatever that is, or however that may be for you. But for us, I use my Excel spreadsheet. I set the number in there. I also use envelope system on my phone just to track my spending. I don't do cash envelopes, but it still helps me to stay on top of it. Just a moment of transparency. I set a budget for us for, I think, $425 for the month of January. I basically almost have blown the budget, and we're only in the middle of the month. Yikes. That's a huge problem starting off for this year for us. So what I'm challenging myself to do today is Friday. That's normally when I do my grocery shopping. Today I am going to go to Aldi's. I'm glad I talked with my sister about this, because normally I don't go to Aldi's, but I know that Aldi's is the plug when you're not trying to spend a whole lot of money, and so I will be shopping there. The meals that I've planned out for this week are, I am going to do, or attempt to do, broccoli and potato soup with a salad, roasted sausage and veggies, vegetarian spaghetti, and black bean burger with homemade fries. So the reason I chose some of these things is because they are some of the same ingredients that I will use. And so for lunch also, I'm going to do probably like a chicken salad that we can eat on throughout the throughout the day or whatever. Thankfully, I shop at Earth Fare a good amount, a lot, and I have the reward system, or I do the reward system with them, and so I actually have a $5 reward, $5 off. And I go there, if you've seen my my grocery haul video that I've done before, I go there and I get the little rotisserie chicken from them, which costs $5. So I'm so excited to go there and basically get a chicken for free. I may have to pay like a few cents more for tax and stuff, but that's going to be included in my meals, so I don't have to spend extra for that because I got the $5 off coupon. But at Aldi's, my goal is to get everything that I need from there and only spend $35. Can it be done? Guys, I hope y'all are lifting up prayers for your girl. Alright, let's go. I am at Aldi's, everybody. I made it. Y'all, I'm kind of nervous. Like, real talk, like, I've never done this before. I think the most that I normally would budget for ourselves would be between, or the smallest amount that I've ever budgeted for us was probably around $75. And even with that, I didn't do too well. But this is a challenge for myself, and I think that it's going to open my eyes to a lot of things. So that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to go in Aldi's. Hopefully I can bring you all along with me. I am going to be very focused, so you might not see a whole lot, but I just, kind of want to include you all in on that part as well. But let's go do this. $35. Can it be done? I have my reusable grocery bags. I don't know if you haven't visited Aldi's before. Yeah, you do need to bring in your own bags, and make sure that you have a quarter so that you can get a shopping cart, unless somebody wants to be very nice and just give you theirs. Let's go. I'm in the store and pulling out my list. All right, let's get it done. So this is what I have thus far. Very minimal items, but I think it's some things that can carry us through this week that will be fine. Yay. I didn't make $35. This is where I'm at right now. Y'all can see that. Probably backwards. 36.53. But I'm almost done, so I'm going to keep shopping. I'm gonna complete my shopping experience here, and yeah, I'll let y'all know how it's going. All right, guys, I am bearing the face of shame. You know, not really, but I did not succeed in my $35 budget today at Aldi's. It's okay. It's okay. You know, this was a first for me. So I think overall I still did a really good job. And I am going to let you all know why. Because as I was shopping, I was thinking to myself, like, okay, you know, yes, I did not make my $35 budget, but I still was a lot more disciplined than my normal way that I shop. Normally when I shop, I go to at least 2 grocery stores. I go to Harris Teeter, I go to Trader Joe's. Sometimes, depending on the week and what we need and the items that I like to get, I go to Earth Fare. So considering that I'm normally all over the place, to shop at Aldi's and to really try to make it a one-stop shop for me this week, I think overall I did good. Now, here are some takeaways. I realized that I'm a little bougie, y'all. I am a little bougie, don't judge me, but I prefer a certain type of item, and I really won't say that it's just like me being bougie. I think it's just me being more health conscious and more conscious about the items that I buy and the ingredients that are in my food. I'm not completely all the way there. I will still buy items, and even today I bought stuff that may have had some compromising ingredients in them, but for the most part I try to do pretty well with that. So it can come off like a little bit bougie because certain things I don't want to buy for me and my family. Today, instead of buying some things that I would normally buy organic, I bought conventional things that this won't be normal for me to do, because when it comes to organic, as far as like buying my produce and, you know, vegetables and fruit and stuff like that, I am pretty strict about that. But today was a different type of shopping day for me, and so I compromised in that aspect of not purchasing organic things that I would like normally purchase. So this is all just an experience for me overall, and that's why I'm like saying that it's really good overall. Even though I blew the budget, there has been some good that has come out of it. You know, it forced me to be very creative and just like more intentional about the things that as far as my meal planning, more intentional with that, more intentional about every item to say, okay, is this really a priority for this week? You know, are we really going to use it this week? And so I, was taking my time, and that's the reason I didn't bring Taylor. Normally my daughter, she comes along with me when I go grocery shopping, but today I really wanted to just take my time because this was just different for me today. But I think it was still a success even though I blew the budget. But I feel like overall it's better for me to have set those boundaries for myself, because had I not tried to push myself to only spend $35, and I didn't even tell y'all the total. Give me 1 second, let me get the receipt. So, the receipt. I spent a total of $63.04, y'all. $63.04. I'm doing the math. So I spent over $28, $28.04 over my budget. And you know, that's like, oh, okay, $28, that's not bad, but I want to get better. And I think today was actually better for me because, like I've said before, the lowest budget I've ever put myself on for the week is probably like $75. And I always blow it. So just imagine me going to my normal stores and saying, okay, I'm going to do, say for example, $50 or $75, or not having any type of boundaries. Y'all, I probably would have been spending like over $100 on groceries this week if I'd not set any boundaries for myself today. So yeah, this was my grocery challenge, $35 challenge that I went $28.04 over, but still a success. I'm still very pleased with the results. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.